Welcome to Fictional Fight Championship, home of the most explosive fights from around the entertainment world. This week is a classic matchup. The seasoned veteran versus a much younger, athletically superior newcomer. We're talking, of course, about Logan versus X-24, Logan's genetically engineered clone. This is FFC.
This is a dream bout, Craven, and it's a common theme in the fight world. Age and experience versus youth and athleticism.
That's right.
Old Logan relied a lot on his physical abilities in his younger days, and I think you're gonna see a lot of that on display tonight in the young X-24.
And when you say young, Zach, you aren't kidding.
That's right, X-24 is basically a newborn baby, grown in a lab straight into the snarling man-beast you see before you now.
Would you look at that stare down? Positively electric.
I've got goosebumps, Craven. There's a lot of bad blood between these two, and they're absolutely going to deliver fireworks.
What is the motivation for these two going into this fight?
Well, X-24 did just slaughter almost everyone that Logan had even a shred of human connection to, which is definitely going to play a factor tonight. And let's not forget, X-24 was bred to feel nothing but pure rage, so these two are going to bring a lot of emotion to this bout.
And here we go, round one. Wow, would you look at that? Logan wastes no time unleashing a classic berserker barrage upon X-24.
You know, frankly, I'm surprised by this strategy. Logan has to know that he needs to pace himself and conserve his energy.
What the hell are you? X-24 is having none of it and executes a beautiful takedown.
This is exactly what I was worried about. Good recovery by Logan. He really needs to keep this on the feet if he's gonna survive.
Oh boy, X-24 is relentless. He's giving Logan virtually no time to recover.
Logan is gonna have to start working on some kind of a defense, or this fight is gonna be over really fast.
Big swing by Logan.
Oh, and he pays for it with a brutal armpit stab.
Gross.
This fight may be over.
Oh, and X-24 is blasted by a Chevy Blazer out of nowhere. That has got to be a load off the mind of a struggling Logan.
He appears to be in shock after that close finish, but the Logan I know would definitely not approve of someone else jumping in like that and fighting his battles for him.
On the other hand, X-24 did just slaughter Will Munson's entire family. Interesting approach by Munson.
This sort of tactic would definitely finish off most fighters, but it's only gonna make X-24 madder.
And that guy wasn't exactly a basket of kittens before.
Either way, it's giving Logan the breathing room he desperately needed.
And that's the end of round one. Both fighters saved by the bell.
And what a start! These two are absolute monsters, and they left it all out there. I can't wait to see what they have left for round two.
Let's check in on the corner of X-24 and see how they're doing.
His cut man has definitely got a lot of work.
Were you gonna say cut out for him?
I was, Craven, but it's redundant and I hesitated, which you picked up on right away.
Head coach Dr. Rice stepping in to offer some words of wisdom, and it appears...
Wait a minute, what's that?
He appears to be injecting him with some kind of supplement.
Yeah, no, there's no way that's an approved substance.
Huh.
I've never seen anything like that.
I'll be curious to see the results of the post-fight drug test. And let's check in on Logan. It appears that he's struggling to even stand on his own 2 feet.
Yeah, he took a lot of abuse in round one, and wait a minute, what's this? Looks like he's somehow got his hands on the same mysterious substance X-24 was using.
It sure does, Zach.
I don't know what that stuff is, but we're just gonna have to assume that it levels the playing field and hope for the best.
Wow, and he's just gonna slam it in there. Round two begins, and Logan looks fired up.
This is incredible, Craven. It looks like Logan has targeted X-24's entire camp. No one is safe.
Dishing out the violence indiscriminately.
This is starting to look like a much younger Logan, and I'm very excited, especially since X-24 was genetically engineered to be a much younger Logan.
Oh, and a full-body javelin man.
It takes a lot of athleticism to pull that off.
Unbelievable. Logan on the move once again.
I have no idea what is happening right now.
And it looks like Laura, aka X-23, has gotten in on the action.
And Logan lands a beautiful flying crucifix, but that move takes a lot of stamina to pull off. I'm worried he's gonna burn himself out.
Get behind. But what a showman. There's a reason he's the fan favorite.
But you have to remember, X-24 is still out there somewhere, conserving his energy, waiting for Logan to gas himself out.
That's right. You can already see the signs of fatigue. Here we go. Right out of the gate, X-24 dishing out the punishment once again.
Logan has got to start taking control of this fight or he is not gonna last much longer.
How can one man possibly take so much abuse?
Logan is running on pure heart by this point, but look at that! He has started using the new environment to his advantage. He's accepted the fact that he can't stand and trade with X-24.
Logan in the dominant position now.
Regardless of strength, he's going to be using a lot less energy pushing down on that door than X-24 will be using pushing it up.
Pure physics.
And there it is. X-24 changes tactics and shifts the weight to the side for the escape. He's such a talented fighter. With a little more discipline, he has all the makings of a future champion.
And Laura has seen enough, jumps into the fray with a highlight reel flying armbar.
Yeah, I'm surprised she didn't hold on to that arm, Craven. She could have ended the fight a lot sooner by taking one of X-23's limbs out of the equation.
But look at that groundwork.
Yeah, excellent hip movement.
Uh-oh. X-24's corner not happy about Laura's interference.
Laura in full mount, absolutely brutalizing X-24 with some grounded pound. This is a real mess right now.
It's every man, woman, and mutant for themselves. It seems the interference from X's corner has been resolved. Let's see if Logan has any interest in getting back into this fight.
Laura has transitioned to X-24's back, and this is a really bad place for him to be.
There's that raw athleticism at work as he simply chucks her to the ground.
Yeah, there was almost no technique involved in that escape, but someone with his talent can get away with it.
Now what is happening over in X-24's corner?
It looks like these young mutants are ganging up on him and using each of their own unique gifts to enact their revenge, like some modern version of Todd Browning's Freaks.
Gobble gobble hey.
You got it, buddy.
I think Logan is done shaking off the cobwebs and is ready to get back into the fight.
Not quite, Craven. Logan's corner isn't done with X-24 yet. It looks like they're trying to level the playing field as much as they can.
I don't know. Looks to me like they're trying to end the fight completely.
Logan doesn't seem to think so, and neither do I. This is a young Logan we're talking about, the man who survived a nuclear blast.
And there he is! You can't keep this guy down. He does not look happy.
Who would be after having an armored truck dropped on them?
Logan is in a bad position right now. I don't see how he can possibly get out of this.
He looks completely gassed out. I think Logan wants this fight to be over more than anyone else at this point.
And it looks like he might get his wish.
Oh, no!
I don't see how he can recover after that.
I don't think he can, Craven. I think we're looking at a win for X-24 and possible retirement from—
It is all over! Logan wins by way of a daughter's love for her begrudging father figure.
You know, I'm not even upset by that. The fight was non-stop action from bell to bell, and honestly, maybe the fight of the year, if not the greatest fight of all time.
And there you have it. The Fictional Fight Championship champion is Logan. What an incredible fight. I don't know about you, Zach, but I'm gonna have nightmares about that armpit stab.
I'd be lying to you if I said I wasn't feeling a little tickle on that spot.
If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more fight commentaries, like, share, and comment below with suggestions for future fights.
And don't forget to subscribe, you animals! And check the description for links that'll help us make more videos!